What's up? What's up? Oh, what's up? This is Unapologetically What She Don't Come to Play. Okay, and I know I've been a goner. I know I've been missing in action, okay? But I have logical reasons why I've been missing in action. Okay? I have a very good reason why I haven't been on camera for a very long time. And, let me tell it. Let you tell it. I didn't want to be on camera. I didn't have no content. I don't know. I don't know what y'all be chatting about, but I'm back. And I ain't going nowhere. Okay, honey? It's not going nowhere. Okay? I apologize that I've been gone for so long. I think the last time I was going to do a video, I put up a poll about what y'all wanted me to do a video on, whether y'all wanted me to do a video on the time I got stranded in PA, or turn it down, or the time, or why I stopped talking to my parents, and y'all wanted to see why I got stranded in PA, and that's still coming. It's still coming, right? But I wanted to do this little life update video first before I put that one out. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was supposed to drop Why Did I Get Stranded in PA a long time ago, but when I recorded it, I don't know, something kept coming up and it would not record all the way through. I think I recorded it like 2-3 times and something just kept happening with the video, so I ended up just deleting the video and just deciding to like upload the video at another time. But the video is still coming, okay? I promise the video is coming, but right now I just wanted to do a little life update video just to catch you guys up on why I've been gone for so long. And I know I look a mess. And I'm over here making breakfast. But yeah, I'm gonna get y'all caught up on why I haven't been on camera. Why I haven't been on camera for so long. So, all right, let's just hop right into it, because I've been like itching to talk to y'all, itching to like post a video, itching to explain why I haven't been like really doing my YouTube thing as I should have. And that's simply because I didn't have a fucking tooth in my mouth. Okay? I didn't have a tooth in my fucking mouth, okay? The insurance was fighting with me, okay? Like, literally, they were fucking fighting with me to get a tooth in my goddamn mouth. Like, ugh. Like, bruh, like, when I say I literally had to put in like 2-3 appeals. After the appeals, right, I'm like, I'm gonna get this motherfucking tooth. Y'all got me fucked up. They kept denying me. Oh, you're too old, or something about the age. They kept saying something about the age. I'm like, bro, you're giving me a motherfucking tooth. You're giving me a tooth, bitch. Okay? And that's what the fuck I got. A fucking tooth, bitch. Even though I want to sue the last dentist that did my crown, because they did a horrible fucking job. And then when I go there, every time I go there, they got a nasty ass attitude, fucking racist ass Spanish people. And I get in their ass every fucking time, which is why the dentist didn't want to do my tooth again. Bitch, I didn't want you to do my tooth anyways. You fucked up the first one. Why the fuck? They gonna have the nerve to say, oh, why it didn't come out when it came out? Bitch, you fucked up the first one. Why the fuck would I come back again? Make it make sense, okay? So yeah, I want to sue, but I'm trying to gather all the evidence that I need for that lawsuit, because yeah, I'm coming for that ass. I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm coming and I'm suing, all right? Because y'all want to be... Hold on, let me check if this... Oh shit, this shit was already on. I'm making waffles. My waffle maker already on. So I'm like, yeah, I'm coming for their ass. Definitely coming for their asses because they want to fucking. I swear to God, every time I went in there, they was giving me nasty attitude, just talking hella shit. I'm like, bro. First of all, I pay $60, $30 here, $30 back every time I have an appointment with y'all. Then one time I go there, they made me come for absolutely no fucking reason, right? Absolutely no fucking reason. So I basically spent $60 for no fucking reason. So the last time I went there, they was like, oh, you're late. I was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if I'm late. You're gonna fucking see me today. Y'all always want to give fucking favoritism when it comes to y'all motherfucking people. But when it comes to my skin color, y'all got a fucking problem, bitch. You're gonna fucking see me today. And what they did, see me in that day, right? So yeah, they get in the lawsuit for sure because they just be giving me shit after shit after shit. And I ain't playing with their ass. I don't play with nobody, especially when it comes to my motherfucking appearance. I ain't got no tooth in my mouth and y'all wanna play? Oh, okay. We'll see. And I got exactly what the fuck I wanted. My tooth back in my motherfucking mouth. Okay, period. So, yeah, that was that. Like I said, insurance was really not trying to pay for it. I was like, sir, because I already had my crown done. It was supposed to be a permanent crown. That's what the issue was. Like, it was supposed to be a permanent crown and my shit coming out. Why the fuck is it a permanent crown and my shit coming out? Oh, you're getting a suit. For sure. So, that's why I said, I don't want you to do it again. Don't touch my fucking tooth because y'all fucked up the first time. Y'all not touching it again. And I'm going somewhere else. Do what y'all need to do so I can go somewhere else. And, yeah, I had to set an appeal from a motherfucking tooth like 2-3 times. They kept denying me. I'm like, bitch, you're gonna fucking approve this shit. I don't give a fuck. I said, I'm God's favorite, okay, bitch? It's getting approved. It's getting approved. And I swear to God, I had to think, like, anything that I want in my life that I feel like is too, up there for me, I always be like, listen, with God's favor, anything is possible. I'm getting this fucking approval, okay? And that's exactly what the fuck I got. Because I spoke it into existence and I put it in my heart that it's gonna fucking be done. And it got done, period. So, yeah, that it was a nightmare. I went through like literally months of fighting, okay? Months of fighting to get an approval from these people. Like, I was literally going through a depression. I'm like, bruh, listen, this is my this is my livelihood. Like, my looks is how I get paid, bruh. Like, I need a fucking tooth in my mouth, all right? I need a fucking tooth in my mouth. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I need a fucking tooth in my mouth, right? Got a tooth in my mouth. Got a fucking tooth in my mouth. Last fucking month, bro. I lost my tooth in July, right? I lost my tooth in July. In fucking July, bro. I've been trying to get an approval from the dentist for 3-4 months, right? It wasn't until last fucking month they insert my motherfucking tooth. Why is it taking that long for me to get a tooth in my mouth, knowing that that is an essential? They tried to say what's the crazy thing is the insurance kept trying to deny me because it wasn't an essential. So you mean to tell me this tooth in the front of my motherfucking mouth is not an essential? What crack is y'all smoking? Let me know so I can stay far away from it, bitch. Because the tooth in the front, not in the back of my mouth. See, if it was in the back of my mouth, I wouldn't give a fuck, right? I wouldn't care as much. But you mean to tell me the tooth in the front of my mouth isn't an essential? I got something for that ass. I got something for that ass. And the ass is what I got, okay? The ass is what I got. I kept calling the insurance. I kept talking to people. I'm like, listen, I need this tooth in my fucking mouth. Like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. But this tooth is going in my mouth. And it's going in it now. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. It's going in my mouth, okay? So, yeah. Now that I got a tooth in my mouth, I'm back. By popular demand, bitch. Okay? Because it shouldn't have taken this long. It shouldn't have taken this long for me to get a tooth in my mouth. I mean, something has to be done. And when I say the shit that I've been seeing over the fucking months, I feel like, and it's funny because around the time that I was trying to get my tooth done, Venus was in retrograde. So I feel like God was just like, bitch, you're gonna have to sit this one out until Venus is done retrograding. Because, bitch, they said, like, if you get any procedures done around that time, it wouldn't be like how you want it. So I feel like God really wanted me to just sit my ass down and learn some patience, right? Because I did definitely learn a lot. Okay, I learned a lot. Please excuse the marks on my, because I just now seen it. Please excuse the mark on my wall. But these fucking kids. How you know you have kids? Okay. But yeah, God really has been showing me a lot during this my downtime, and just really coming to terms with self. You know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was really going through a depression when I was battling the insurance. I ain't even gonna lie to you, like, I was literally falling into depression again. I'm like, oh my God, am I gonna have to walk around with no tooth in my mouth? Like, I was literally going through it, y'all. So, and y'all know how I really take pride into, I mean, not see it that way, but I really take pride into looking good and feeling good and my appearance. And I'm not saying I'm like high class fashionista or whatever. I'm just saying, like, I like to look good. I like to make myself look presentable, right? So the fact that I didn't have a tooth in my mouth was really getting to me, bro. So I'm just like, all right. So now that I'm back in motion, right? I just realized I had to, like, recap everything that I been going through and just learning, because like I said, I've been learning a lot. I feel like God really wanted me to wait through the Venus retrograde to really get what I needed done. And it was like right after Venus retrograde, I started, like, you know, seeing little subtle motions to see that stuff was moving in my favor. And I just started to realize how much believing in myself, like, has made a difference in my life. It was like literally anything that I wanted, the more I vouched for it, the more that I was strong opinionated. And that is not, it was just that I was strong opinionated. It was the fact that I did not stop until I got what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just grateful for all the lessons that God has been showing me, because overall, I just learned how to trust into my power and my intuition and what God has for me, because I'm really, when I say I'm a manifest queen, I really am a manifest queen. God has been really showing me that I am capable of manifesting whatever the fuck I want in my life, right? And I don't have to be a perfectionist. Like, my problem was, like, I was a perfectionist, and, like, that's probably why, you know, God wanted me to learn all this while I didn't have a tooth in my mouth, because he wanted me to see my potential without the exterior, you know, factors. You know what I'm saying? So, like, removing all the exterior factor, I know how to sing, I know how to write, I know how to dance, I know how to market myself, I know how to make some good ass content for, you know, social media. I'm good at writing. You know, I had to really look at the aspects that make me me during that time. And I'm honestly grateful. I'm honestly grateful for what God has been showing me along this time, because I felt like I really had imposter syndrome. I feel like I was going through imposter syndrome. And I was doubting myself. Like, I was really, really doubting myself. Like, even when it comes to the social media stuff, I see myself, I'm really working my butt off, right? To make a name for myself. Like, that's really what my goal is. Like, I want people to understand that it is possible for you to make a name for yourself. It's possible to manifest what you want in your life, no matter what it is. And that's my goal when it comes to content creating. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to show off. I'm not here to show people that I'm better than them. I'm just here to show people that it is possible to create the life that you want for yourself. Like, I've always wanted to be married. I've always wanted my own career. I've always wanted, you know, my own place of sanctuary, and I feel like I'm making that for myself, especially when it comes to my career. Like, my big thing is I want to be an entertainer. Like I have really good ideas. I'm very good at entertaining. I'm very good at, you know, creating things creatively. So, and I knew that when people started imitating me and started to do literally everything that I did. And it wasn't just that, but it was just like, I had to realize, wow, I really do inspire people, you know? I had to realize that I do help people grow, whether they want to admit it or not. Whether they want to admit it or not, I help people get to their highest potential. Whether it's with my words, whether it's with my content, whether it's with my advice, whether it's with my love. Like, I love love. And I, you know, when people are around me, I give that. You know, I give what people are seeking. I have this thing where I just know what people need. They don't have to say anything. I just know what people need. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like now is my time to really step into my power and give people my full, true potential, because I feel like I've just been minimizing myself. I've been dimming myself down because I'm afraid of people judging me. I'm afraid of people like thinking that I'm better than them. You know what I'm saying? Because I am, like I said, I know who I am and I know what I'm capable of doing. But when I put myself out there, I feel like people, I ain't gonna lie to you, I feel like people resent me for being myself. So that always gave me a step back because of not just that, but just myself, just not fully not caring about other people and what they had to say. So I feel like God really did his big one when he had me sit my ass down. Okay? Was I happy the whole time? No. I ain't gonna lie. I was not happy. I was crying a lot. Because I just felt like, why is this happening to me? You know what I'm saying? Why is all this happening to me? And now that I'm on the other side, and now that I manifested what the fuck I wanted, was this tooth in my mouth, and just to get back on YouTube and just get back into the field of myself and putting myself out there, I'm grateful that that happened. I'm grateful that I had to realize, listen, sometimes you just need to sit down and rest. God sometimes just wants you to sit down and listen to him. You know what I'm saying? Just sit down and realize what God wants for you, not what you want for yourself sometimes. Because sometimes we want it rush. We want it right now. We want it in our way, in our own way. And God wants us to do, you know, God may put us in the same, you know, place where we want to be, but he has us do things differently. You know, just to help us realize, listen, you don't have to kill yourself. I'm sorry. I don't know if you two gonna hurt me with that. But, you know, you don't have to overdo yourself. You don't have to, you know, give all your energy just to get something back. You know, you don't have to do all that. Let me give you a simpler way to do it. Let me give you an easier way to do it. So I'm just so grateful that I have. And one thing that I really, this made me, like, this whole time to myself made me realize that I am connected to the spirit realm. Like, no matter how crazy it sounds, like, it's so many signs and synchronicities that just show me how connected I am to the divine. And just little things like praying and seeing results, or seeing progress happen, or just asking God to show me a sign and he gives you a subtle sign. It's just simple things like that that just shows me how connected I am to God. And the same message I've been getting these last couple weeks is to share my gifts. Communicate. Y'all know I like to talk my shit, And for some reason, when I was growing up, I always felt like my voice got me in trouble. What I said always got me in trouble. And God's like, that is your gift, honey. That witty, quick-minded, opinionated voice is what you need. That's what God wanted me to see. Like, God wanted me to see, like, listen, your voice matters. You know what I'm saying? And for so long, I felt like I couldn't really talk and speak about what I really wanted to speak about because I felt like I was always getting judged. People always talking about me. People always making me feel bad for just being real with myself and just speaking the truth. And shout out to Cat Williams. I feel like after that interview, I'm seeing my soul brothers and sisters. I swear to God, Cat Williams is me. Okay, period. When he said, anything I want, I can get it. And if I don't have it, I just don't got it. That's bro. When he said that, because I always tell people, right? If you want something, right? You got to put the effort in. You know what I'm saying? Like after that Cat Williams interview, that really showed me like, bro, it's so many people that think just like me. Like I used to doubt myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I don't feel heard. I don't feel accepted. I don't feel like I fit in. But now that I'm like seeing everybody come out and just speak their truth, and I'm like, bro, there are people like me. You know what I'm saying? There are people like me because, come on, let's be fucking real. Everything that Cat Williams been saying, have I not already said this years ago? Have I not already said this years ago? They got Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey. Who else was it? Steve Harvey. There's somebody else too. What's that guy name? Dwayne. What's his name? Dwayne. I think his name is Dwayne, but his name Dwayne something. They got Bernie out. And I'm glad that Cat Williams called them out. There's another entertainer that was involved into often, was helping the elite get Bernie out. It was another entertainer. But Cedric the Entertainer, I'm glad he's calling Cedric the Entertainer out. And Steve Harvey, but it was somebody else. He's a black actor. I think his name is Dwayne, but he has an afro. His hair's kind of like spiky. He's kind of like caramel color. I forgot his name, but I forgot his last name. But they were a part of his demise. When I tell y'all, everything that I've been talking about, from clones to aliens to this industry, for them performing gay sexual acts to get what they want. I've been talking about this, bro. I've been talking about this. This is the age of Aquarius. That's what y'all don't understand. Didn't I tell y'all when that man, bro, why am I forgetting everybody's name? Kevin, what's this dude name? I gotta Google it now, I'm sorry. But that guy that died, and he used to give all them girls advice, he used to give relationship advice. What's his name? What is his name? I'm sorry, I gotta Google this. Kevin Samuels. Look, it came up before I even put it in on Google. Kevin Samuels. Didn't I say when Kevin Samuels down, there's a lot of truth that's going to be coming? Didn't I say that? How many months ago did he die? Didn't I say there's going to be a whole lot more being spilled? Didn't I say there's a whole lot more truth going to be spilled? Okay. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that when he died? Didn't I say that? I said, this is not the end. There's going to be a whole lot more being spilled. There's a whole lot more information that y'all was in the dark about. I was in the dark because I do my research. All right, one thing about me, I'm going to look into some shit. This doesn't make sense. So let me go look into this shit. Let me put 2 and 2 together because they're giving us 6 and I need 4, okay? Do your research, bro. Anything that's on the media, do not take it for granted, okay? Go do the backstory. Go do some research. Look for what they not tell you because they're going to tell you bits and pieces. They don't give you breadcrumbs, but they're not going to give you everything. You got to do that. You got to find the rest of the information that they're not telling you. And it's literally not that hard. Because if you want to find something, oh, best believe, it's going to be found. Okay? So, yeah. This is the age of truth. Like Cat Williams said, this is the age of truth. When he said this is the age of truth, what he was saying is, this is the age of Aquarius. And the age of Aquarius, they're not letting no stone go unturned. Anything in the dark is going to come to the light. Anything that was done in the dark is going to come into the light. Okay? Anybody who was doing any bad karma, your karma is coming for you. And anybody who's doing good, your good karma is coming to you. This is the time. This is the time. So, yeah. I'm God, brought me in. I'm glad God brought me in to this. Because I feel like I'm in an elite club, y'all. I really do. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Bitch, all this information that come out, bitch, I've been knew this. I feel like I'm in an elite club. I'm watching Unravel. Just, told y'all. I told you it was going to happen. I told you. Didn't I tell you? I told y'all. But you know what? I let people rock. You don't want to hear what I have to say, cool. But when it comes to the light, don't say shit. Don't be upset that I'm coming back talking my shit. You heard? Okay. But yeah. The point of this video is just to let y'all know I'm back. And I ain't never going back, okay? I'm back and I ain't never going back, all right? I'm here to stay. God has just really shown me this is what I'm meant to do. Social media is where I'm meant to be. And get ready for me, ho. If you didn't like me then, you definitely ain't gonna like me now. Okay? Okay? If you didn't like what I was posting then, you definitely ain't gonna like what I'm posting now. Because, baby, I'm not holding back no more. God said stop holding yourself back. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Stop holding myself back. Let y'all motherfuckers know who the fuck y'all fucking with, because I'm not the one, the two, or the three. Okay? It's been a lot of analyzations, a lot of realizations that I've learned over these last couple months, and I'm just so grateful. And the number one thing that I've learned is just do it. Don't be afraid to do what God wants you to do. That's my biggest lesson throughout this whole shenanigans fiasco, is just stop doubting myself. Stop doubting myself. If God puts something in your heart, right? If God puts something in your heart, you gotta follow through. That what God put in your heart is never gonna stop coming up. That's what I want people to understand. What God put in your heart, other people may not understand. Other people may not get why you're doing it. They may not understand why you're doing it, but it's not for them to understand. When God puts something in your heart, God is putting it in your heart for a reason. And it's meant for you to understand. It's meant for you to learn why he put it in your heart. And once you start following what God puts in your heart, you're going to see, okay, wow, I see why this happened. Wow, I see why God wanted me to go through this. I see why I had to learn this. Because everything's a life lesson. We came here to learn. And if you're not open to learn, you're not going to learn shit. You heard? You're not open to learn, you ain't going to learn shit. People be so closed-minded. That's why I want people to understand. If you close your mind to information, you're not going to receive any information. God's not going to give you any new information if you close your mind to what he wants you to receive. So don't doubt anything. Don't close your mind to certain things. Nothing is impossible. So a lot of this stuff that's happening is happening for a reason. So I hope you guys like this video. I'll catch y'all on the next one. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.